So, I have to give fair warning. Yeah, there he goes. Roxanne is going. He has had a lot to say today. He has said, "Oh, I have to turn off my government name tag. I don't need that for art." He's had a lot to say in the past few hours. I don't know what his deal is. But he's letting me hear about it, that's for sure. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get done live, but I would like to get through a good chunk of this because I feel like I was doing nothing for days in stasis for a little bit. Life just kind of was vibes for a few days. He's so excited. He had some pistachios earlier. He's had a bunch today, actually, arguably. I don't remember how to paint non-ripped, shredded abs. My brain just wants to, like, make the tummy shredded and just make her jacked, but she's not. She's not. That's good. That's fine. Where they make up new muscle groups. I'm viscerally reminded of the Eren Yeager panel where he has like 13 abs. Just totally ripped, just jacked. Wait, no, not 13. It was 14. Sorry. He did have an even number. It was just an ungodly Wait, no, it was a 16 pack, maybe? It's been a while. It's been a while since I've touched Shingeki no Kyojin. So, who could say? Okay, where's my color pick? This one's hard for me because it does kind of fall in ranges of he's just going. I feel like I should just have him on as a co-host at this point. He's got stuff to say. No, like that though. Oh, that's why. I was like, why isn't this working? Okay. I have to figure out the best way to go about doing this with this parts of this sketch. At this point, I keep doing all the face stuff first and then worrying about, because if I feel like if I don't get the face right, then everything else is gonna fall apart. So I always spend like the most time on the face. I need to turn off the white. I can't see jack shit. That's like the hardest part in doing fan art, I feel like, is getting, if you get the likeness right and you get like a good pose, then it's fine. But likeness is so hard. I have a lot of respect for people that can do fan art and keep likeness. But also like make it their own. Because it's so easy to just style copy something for me, like just stamp it, because that's just like my job. Is but I don't know, being able to do that and make the character recognizable but also making it like your own feels like its own entire skill set that I'm still kind of figuring out. The hungry, okay, here's my thing. If you give me enough time and enough hours and enough money, I can copy machine any style. It's really easy. It's honestly pretty easy. And if you end up working in the animation industry, it's just sort of a skill you acquire, but it's at the price of your own creative style, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a sell your soul to the devil situation where you acquire the ability to copy anybody else's style, but it's so difficult to actually cement your own personal style. It's kind of a habit, not even a habit, I guess just like a skill set that I still haven't fully broken. I'm kind of getting there now, but it do be rough. I kind of like that her color palette is in so many neutrals, but why do I barely remember the Hungry Caterpillar? You having brought that up. I feel like I remember that Rainbow Fish book. If that makes if that makes at all sense or was a coherent sentence. There was like a book about a rainbow fish and its scales were magic? I forgot I'm just blocking and stuff. I was being foolish. Now he's imitating me coughing. Okay, I had to make sure that was on its own layer, because I don't trust myself. Evidently. The scale was textured in the book? Yeah. It was, textured and like, what's the word? There's a word for it, I can't, incandescent? It wasn't glittery. It didn't have like glitter. But like if you were reading it under a light, it had like that like the rainbow sheen. Not to be confused with Sheen from Jimmy Neutron. Is it reflective? It might be reflective. Okay, that's close enough. I don't think I made... That feels not right. I think that's what's throwing me off about this sketch. I haven't drawn Seifuku, and so I used to draw so much fan art that required me to like draw Seifuku, and I feel like I've lost that skill because I used to draw so much Haruhi Suzumiya stuff back in when I was like the Pinnacle Weeb days. Where's my... Hold on. I gotta turn some all this off. You're gonna... I'm pulling down the curtain, the magic curtain. Oh, the shoulder's right there. Okay. I think I see it. I think it will be more like this. Maybe no, that doesn't look right either. That looks more correct. You're tired. I drew a lot of Miku too, actually. Welcome, Sam. And then that's gonna be like something like that, question mark. I think that's closer. Okay. Now I can start turning things back on. I think I might want to do my other Passover of... I'm using the biggest of air quotations and being like line art. What's up, Silk? How you doing? I hate those I hate those hand emojis so much. I love it, but I hate it. Okay, so that I want to be... I could make my life way easier and put all of these pieces that are gonna have to go in one, on like separate layers, but I don't think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna challenge myself. I think I feel like being awful to myself today. Sometimes I have to remember these aren't like entirely inflexible. That's not even going to be seen that far. Cool, sweet. God bless America. Reaching for the art skills, it's a sham. It's all a mirage. It's all smoke and mirrors and scribbles. Yeah, I am actually just gonna be my own worst enemy and not put these on separate layers. Wish America... Are they still going? Are they really still going? I keep forgetting I have tea right here. I have to fix. Hold on. I gotta fix two things. What? I was like, you're gonna see me go back for a second, and then I didn't. I actually didn't have any go off. I got kind of lucky. I feel like it could have been. It could have been a lot worse. I feel like usually, where I used to be, where I used to be, it would have been awful. Huh. That kind of looks like a tummy. I'm like, still looking at it, and my brain just wants to put rock hard chiseled abs onto it, but that's not. It's because I've been drawing my Warrior of Light so much, I think. And she's just jacked. Just absolutely ripped. Wait, where's the hat? The cat in that. Oh, okay, it's right there. That's fine. No, one ab is worse than no abs. You have to. You can't just have one. One big firework and wake everybody up at like 6 a.m. Yeah, I agree. I think this was the first time I didn't have to worry about in a while. Roxanne being bothered by fireworks. That was nice. And now he's just screaming instead. I gotta turn off my reference. I guess I should, if I guess if I want to save time, I should really paint the hat first to make sure I don't, like, just paint things I don't need. That would be the smart, like, time-saving thing to do. Sometimes I look at my sketch process and I'm like, damn bitch, how do you get anything out of this? And some of my lines don't make much sense, but they do to me. They're real to me. Like 3 to 6 a.m. fireworks? No, I feel like this isn't an unpopular opinion, but I don't like hear it a lot. I don't see anything good about fireworks. I don't find anything enjoyable about them. Like, oh yeah, they're bright, flashing, colorful lights. Yeah, cool, okay, that's fine. There are other ways to experience that don't include super loud noises and just excessive. See, when they go off, this is such a weird Floridian complaint because I used to be down in Florida. When they go off so close to your house, my brain's just like, they're gonna catch something on fire. I don't know, man. They have too many downsides. I don't see any pros. I'm staunchly anti-firework. That's my line in the sand. They do more often than you think. Yeah, I'd bet. I'm gonna be kind of chunky on this hat So I'm just gonna paint over it real quick. Wait, no, I fudged up. Hold on. So, I've thrown this around to Senta, and it's mostly because A, I want to stream more, and B, I want an excuse to stream more, and an excuse to make myself do stuff. But I am thinking of, on occasion, doing a lot more art study like streams, and doing reference studies and breaking down how I study and improve at art. And sharing my knowledge I got from paying professionals to teach me. Yeah, it's a hat. That's fine. Oh, I was like, oh, did I not include her hat? I got it. Okay, fireworks packaging, like fireworks packaging and stuff, hilarious, very funny, 10 out of 10, frankly. First reference study is a wacky little guy report of the week. Listen, as much as actually, it depends. It depends on if I could find anything worth studying from any of his videos. It's not like he does like cinematic lighting and framing, much as I love report of the week. When is report of the week gonna become a VTuber? Did I move the sketch line around? Yeah, I did. I would watch him. I would watch him stream RuneScape at like 1080, not 1080p, just like 140p. Wait, he did? What? He became a VTuber? No way. No, I don't believe you. I mean, this is not true. My favorite way to pick shading colors, it was actually my favorite, especially because I'm colorblind. I feel like I have to reiterate this almost every time I stream, because I stream mostly looking at the hex value, or not stream, wow, I do art looking at the hex value, or doing just, usually I should be doing grayscale, but I don't wanna. My art teacher in collage taught me, you go down, you find like the value, it's all about like complementary colors or like whatever mood you want, etc. And then you make a new layer and then you just scribble over it and bring it down to like 50 opacity or like whatever looks good, and you color pick it, and then bam, that's your shade color. It was on his Patreon as a joke, and he PNG tubered for 1 minute of his radio show? Good. I think he could be a great VTuber. I think the world would be better for it if he was. Wait, where's my... I was like, where's my lighting actually coming from? Nope. My 2023 goal is to rely less on the blender and more on just painting forehead. But I mean, it's only the first. As I say that and then I immediately swap to the blender. I'm just like, hey, small buddy's perfect, you know? I should add use less layer options. No, you know what? No, I won't. That's just good. That's just good digital arting if you know how to do it right. Too much. Less. I don't think this is the how I'm gonna leave it at final, but it's good enough. It's good enough for me to not immediately start painting other stuff under it now, out of necessity, question mark. I almost put all of this on the wrong layer, and then I was gonna be... You know what? Maybe the one layer people are actually onto something, because you can't mess up layers if everything's on one layer. Tomney. Can something about the quieres weird meme when characters are holding something out like that? Like what? I don't see anything after you said like this. It's just a empty space. Oh, listen. I don't know how to read. My mom never taught me how to read. All right. Oh, it is kind of like the... Oh! It is kind of like the... I think somebody did this that meme of her, actually. Fuyo seems like the type of person that would smoke a dank. I don't know if that's, like, slanderous to say. Me wants to collab with idol girls one day. Also me, you know what? Let's just rank how likely all of them are to smoke a fat blunt. Oh, you know what? I can talk about TikTok suppression. I made a TikTok, not to like toot my own horn or anything, but my TikToks have been doing pretty good. I've been getting like 10 to 20,000 views on some of them, and like none of them get under like a couple thousand. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm kind of a TikTok big shot. And I made a single TikTok in which I said the word weed, and it got 56 views, and I was like, okay, so TikTok does not like me saying the W word, the weedus. I wasn't even like talking about like smoking weed. I was talking about a weed croc because I was looking up crocs to draw for Cap's new shoes for Pokemon Trainer Fit, and the first croc that it gave me on Google was a weed croc, and I was just like, what? I'm sorry, there are Hidden Valley Ranch crocs? This is news to me. After all these years of being an anime fan, you think I would have figured out an easier way for myself to draw pleated skirts, but I definitely haven't. Still hate drawing them. That should not be right there. That needs to go like on her hip, I think. Oh wait, no, I guess that is her hip. No, I did have it in the right spot. Why did I doubt past me? What's wrong with me? How could I do that? It's almost in the right spot, arguably. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Come up juicing out of the holes? I'm sorry. KFC Crocs? I need to do a Croc search. Hold on. KFC Crocs. Yo! Do they come with the chicken pre-installed? Like when you buy them, do they come with... Are those real? Like those are... Those kind of slap though. Could you imagine you're in an alleyway and somebody with KFC Crocs with the chicken gibbets in sports mode comes running at you? That's like a nightmare. Nah, you're just mad because oh my god, they're $500? Excuse me? Hidden Valley Ranch Crocs. Wait. Okay, I think whatever I'm finding is different than whatever you guys were talking about, because these just look like Crocs with vegetables on it. Cursed Crocs. Oh, no, I found the bean Crocs. I've seen those. Croc knowledge? Everybody's gotta have something. My knowledge is usually in, like, video games. Yo! I have quite... Wait. Who Who's he? Who is she? Yo, okay, but yeah, why is Crocman wearing Crocs? What? What? Oh shit, I left my water out. It used to be the mascot for Crocs. What happened? I have to make myself a little BRB sticker because I gotta go get my Aguesa. My Mizu. Oh shit, that's not right. I'm gonna leave that picture of that Crocs up too, so that if anybody, for whatever reason, comes into here, just out of context, just did I just read the word crocussy in my chat? Should I just have to read crocussy? Hey baby, you got that bean-filled crocussy? Alright, I'm gonna go get my water really quick. You find those Crocs pictures. Crocs? Croxus? Yo, yeah, I've seen the Lightning McQueen Crocs. I saw them on TikTok. I saw them on somebody's TikTok, where they got them for like Christmas, and I was like, actually though. I was like, actually though, those kind of slap. Ka-chow. There are 7-Eleven ones? Local? Hidden Valley ones. Give me a sec. Let me find these Crocs. It won't show me it. It just says ranched out. It just gave me a whole big thing that says ranched out. They did recently, okay, actual genuine question. Are Crocs comfortable, or is this just like a meme? Is it just like a meme at this point? I have to admit my Croc knowledge is not, you know, entirely up there. They're so bad for your feet? Yeah, but most shoes are bad for your feet. Me, who can't see most greens, painting the green member of this godforsaken group. Comfortable for those who like the idea of modesty better than flip-flops and sandals, but other than that, yeah. I don't think we should start calling Crocs a fashion statement. Are they fashion? Are we calling them fashion now? Are Crocs in style? I thought this was like Morbius, where it was like the joke. Owned in big quotation marks. I see. I would, okay, I'm giving a lot of shit. I would wear the Lightning McQueen Ka-Chow Crocs, like, on the regular if I had them. It's a good thing they're an exclusive, or I think too many people, I think it would be too powerful. I think too many people would wear Lightning McQueen Crocs if that was the case. Okay, it is a lighter green, I think. That's either a green or a yellow that I cannot properly ascertain, but they are not the same saturation. Value? One of them. No. You see, my friend, I'm talking specifically about the Lightning McQueen light up Ka-Chow Crocs. The ones that like light up when you step. I'm pretty sure those ones are like actually really difficult to find now. They're like old Skechers light up shoes, but with Lightning McQueen as a Croc. You said what you said? Yeah, well, most people can't fit in children's shoes. What do you mean? Baby's got small feet. Lightning McQueen doesn't even have any feet. Skill issue? I don't know if not having feet is a skill issue. I don't know if that's exactly on the list where I'd place that. I guess I should just block that in. Yeah, the adult ones get pretty high up there. They can get kind of pricey. Get a little ridiculoso. Mater wouldn't give up on trying to fit in size. Mater can't wear Crocs. What do you mean? He's a car. They don't have feet. Shoe culture. Man, let me spend 3 Benjis on a pair of Gundam shoes. That'll probably sit and collect. Listen, okay. I kind of wanted those Gengar shoes that they put out, just like actually to wear like a real human being. But they went out so fast and I was like, I'm not playing shoe game prices because people resell shoes for such ridiculous amounts of money. Like stupid, dumb amounts of money. I'm like, damn, I just kind of want a nice pair of shoes. I don't want to spend $1 million for it. And that just... How far removed, rung-wise, is shoe culture from having a foot fetish? How close is it? Are they like on the same plane of existence, or are they entirely different? One pair of sock separation. Heard it here first. I don't want to get overly detailed yet, because I still gotta lay all my other base stuff down before I do. What? Alright, chat. I got a question for you. Is this color that I'm circling that's on the skirt, is that green? Visually, because in the hex code it's blue. In the hex code it's blue, but I can't see it. So I was very curious as to like, oh no, it is in the green in its hex code. How strange. It's like in the green blue. How wild. I'm about to start Blue's Cluesing chat. What color is this? But it's for me. It's not for any of you. Oh, I believe it's green because I can't really see. I can't see parts of this design, and it's unfortunate. Because I'm like, man, this color-wise must look way more cohesive to anybody that can actually see colors. That's too thick. I remember back when I was in college and I would get docked points on stuff that was traditional because my colors weren't right. And anytime me or anybody I knew in the classes were like, she can't see them, they're just like, well, maybe you should find a way around that. And I don't, to this day, I'm like, what does that mean? Ma'am, what do you mean? Classic professors, honestly, right? I remember that to this day because I'm just like, what does that mean, ma'am? It's fine. Can't go, oh, I was wrong? Yeah. Knowing what I know now, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten her in trouble for that, but I didn't know any better back then. I was just a little baboo. There's a lot of stuff that happened at art school that now I'm like, I feel like I should be awarded financial compensation for some of this. And I can't even be like, was it worth it? Not really. His whole immediate family in the hospital because of a car accident, and the professor was like, that's no excuse to miss class. Man, that's such higher education in a nutshell, I feel like. Ah. Do professors just put on YouTube videos in regular colleges? Is that a normal thing? I will say this much. There were at least, like, we did have at least actual classes. I should just be, actually, why am I not just color picking from what I already did? Okay, I need to combine, like, almost all of these layers at this point. I think everything but the skin I'm gonna put on one layer. Oh, didn't want to do that. The karma of one professor during a Zoom call where a student could not physically speak due to being in a hospital bed at the time. What? Yo, good. 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 Fuck that. That neck needs to be fixed, but I'll do that soon. I've been a lot more trusting with myself lately, because I definitely didn't make a copy of some of these layers before I started rendering. When I was doing the face, usually I make like a million copies, and this time I was just like, it'll work itself out. Where did I... that one? I had this problem when I drew the first one too, where I kept drawing it kind of in the wrong shape. I think a couple art streams ago, I was like, I don't know how people paint on one layer, and now here I am, basically painting on one layer. Sometimes life comes at you fast. It really do just kind of be easier in some instances. I don't know if, is peak comedy? Nah, see, because you do get better blending results. It's just sometimes you have to, like, go back over stuff. So, like, they are onto something. Single layer people are onto something. I'm not yet fully convinced. I'm not on the other team yet. But... I won't worry about the rest of the coin details when I finish everything else, though. This isn't the face, so I'm gonna be a little bit more lax with it. Oh, I have my opacity up all the way, hee hee. I do... Listen, as much kind of flack as I gave it before, I do think if you have enough confidence in your ability, then working on as limited of layers as possible is the best way to go. I think it stops you from getting bogged into too many details. You're kind of forced to work simple to important in terms of things. Oh wait, I don't want to draw outside that line. Oops. Simply use a kitchen blender? You know what? You're right. Why didn't I ever think of that? I haven't yet, I mean, I'm trying to. I've been fucking around with it. I haven't yet upgraded to the true, like, heavyweight champion, which is the people that paint in all grayscale, and then they use gradient maps to color their pieces. I feel like that's the true power. I'm just not there yet. Maybe one day, maybe in 2023, that'll be my power level scaling. What? Oh, I don't have the white on this layer. Oops. I'm a fraud. It's not all on one layer. I'm a liar. I was like, that's weird. That's not blending correctly. Gradient map technique makes such cool stuff, but it's so... Listen, it's so hard to do when you can't rely on your eyeballs to see color properly. It really will be difficult then. Sometimes when I'm painting, it really does feel like the trust no one, not even yourself meme. Like, is all pen tool same size setting the whole time, just uses cross hashing? I don't think I have. I don't think I know who you're talking about. Okay, I still need to do my third pass shadows. My son, he screams. I should have done this ribbon for— actually, no, I shouldn't have. I always want to work top to, like, bottom, but I should work the other way. Like, doing the face first is fine. I don't fault myself for that, but I gotta break this habit of wanting to work backwards in a conducive manner. Oh, I shouldn't have done myself so dirty with this skirt. Why did I do this to myself? I should have waited to add the ah! Don't look at me. I am my own worst enemy sometimes. Single layer strikes again. It's less single layer and see, it's not even a bad thing. It's less single layer and more just, why did you add the pattern this early, you stupid idiot? Listen, every great artist I know is a member of the single layer committee. They gotta be onto something. I have to like physically stop myself from zooming in any closer than this too, or I will. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That is good enough. I'm at least stopping myself from doing more in-depth shading before I get all this painted out, because that's even more of a nightmare. That's when it really is like, haha, one layer gang. But right now it's not so bad. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. I could have been a lot more mean to myself on accident than I was. But now it's just like, get stuff cleaned up. I don't know why it's taken me so long. See, I talk about not one layer gang, but when I do backgrounds and when I was doing stuff for work, like matte paintings and backgrounds and stuff, I was a one layer gang then. Like, I definitely only paint that. Thanks, bud. You scream. I definitely paint backgrounds and stuff on one layer. But I think that's different than character work, basically. To me, at least, backgrounds feel a lot different. It feels like a different skill set sometimes. Do rocks scream when they're underground? It depends on the rock. Usually. It really depends on the rock, the subspecies of rock, and what the rock is doing. So, you know, maybe. Sometimes. If a rock screams and no one's around to hear it, will it make a sound? Same questions, basically. I keep wanting to give her abs. I can't. It's just belly. No abs, just belly. Oh, I do have to fix that. That can stay up there. Alright, now I'm officially basically one layer gang. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be one layer gang yet. Wait a second. Hang on. I want to cheat a little first. Happy New Year, nice arts. Thanks, bud. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay. Some of my colors were so translucent that they finally are just showing through. Oh. It still looks translucent, but I'm gonna just assume it's not, and that my eyes are just playing tricks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make life easier for myself than this. There were easier ways. Wait. Oh, not that easier of a way. I undid my one layer gang. I revoked my membership. I don't know how many... Wait, that's it. Okay. I was like, I can make my like life a little bit easier, I guess. Now it's one layer. Alright, let me see how much more I want to get done of this. Oh, I gotta put the back part of the skirt too. Might try and finish a little bit more and then take a break. I might stream not for broadcast tonight because I have been craving playing it again because it's wild and I'm invested. But if I don't stream it tonight, I am definitely streaming it tomorrow. But I have gotten more invested in that game than I expected to be. I thought it was just going to be kind of a fun, lighthearted FMV game. Nope. Which is, you know what? That's my bad, because it tells you when you open it, like, there's actually, like, a thing that's like, hey, it can deal with some pretty sensitive topics. Here's a trigger warning, but it's pretty spoilery. So I just didn't. I just decided not to look at that. So you know what? It tried to tell me. It did try to warn me. It's my own fault for not listening. I'm still very interested in the, like, okay, what happens when I don't show the... I almost said the Snuffleupagus. What happens when I don't show the one ad? Do we still get that weird fever dream of the Snuggle Hug boys coming and hanging around? That's what I want to know. I had to take a big ol' sip of water. Time to find out. I'm not gonna play it on my next playthrough, I think. I'm gonna avoid it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because this is my secret hack. Wait, shit. Where'd my hack go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna take this. I have my pen in my mouth, so please bear with me. Fuyo PNG. And I'm gonna save that. And then in a window, y'all, I don't think you can see it because I think it's just getting, it's just getting clips through the paint. I use Ibis paint, which is technically a phone app, but they have made a kind of questionably okay actual app. Free trial. And then I use the anime background filter that they have, because it does, like, I don't know how to describe this. It just does kind of a nice, like, painty over effect, and I steal it. I just steal it and slap it on my own stuff. And then I paint over that. Save layers, transparent PNG. Save. Multi-pen drifting? Secret pen 3 technique? Yeah. Let me open this. And it barely looks any different. But to me it looks different. She's different to me. Oh, I have so many Crocs layers. I was like, why are there all these layers of Crocs? I forgot. We were having Croc conversation. Okay, so I can get rid of... No, I don't want to get rid of that, actually, I think. I'll put these in a folder to save them for myself. Then I can get rid of that. That can go away, because that's basically not needed. Those can go away. And then it's time to figure out directional lighting. Where's my gradient? Boop, boop, boop. Oh, actually, solid rubber doesn't breathe? I would imagine it doesn't. Did people think Crocs were like a breathable footwear? That seems kind of silly. Because of the holes, you know? Valid. I see, I understand. remember who taught me the power of the lasso tool and the gradient tool, but I appreciate them. I'm sure it was some Japanese artist that I've been watching because I've been doing that so much lately. I almost threw my pen across the room. I twirl it in my hand to go back and forth between the eraser and the pen, and I just almost threw it at the grahatillas on my shelf. I'm gonna reward myself by doing some of this skin because I think painting and finalizing skin is some of my favorite stuff to paint. I still want to give her abs though. I won't, but I still want to. Ooh. I remember there was a time in my artistic career that I hated coloring skin. And I think that's now moved on to I don't like coloring hair. Like once I get through it, it's fine, but I kind of find it to be a little bit of a nightmare in ways. I'll have to make this a way darker color, I think. If I did anything in 2020 that I'm proud of as far as art, it's that I gave myself the permission to escape line art. I freed myself from the shackles of line art, and I don't think I will ever look back. I still like doing like ink work and like sketches and stuff in my sketchbook, but man. It's kind of close enough at this point. I don't want to rely too much on multiply layer. It's like, I don't know why this little white bit right there keeps showing up. Okay, now I can do... think that's as close as some of this is gonna get until I'm doing final touch-ups. Still got like 3 more rounds of painting to go. God, I love layer options, question mark? I don't know what the correct term is for them sometimes. Layer modes, that's what it is. They're like a cheat code. The cheat code for the colorblind. I'm always just like, I don't know who taught me this trick, but I appreciate them more than I think they will ever know. Because a lot of the stuff in my arsenal now, as far as like rendering, is definitely not from collage. It's definitely from like being terminally online and watching artists. I do one more right here. No. Made the belly too bright. Humney. One of the most prolific who are you talking about? I can believe he got arrested. I'm actually more shocked it didn't happen longer, like sooner. I almost said longer ago. I'm a little shocked it didn't happen quicker in some ways. The internet has always kind of pushed Chris Chan to their breaking point. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a pretty large break. And I think in like 3 or 4 hours, I'm probably gonna try and do a little bit of a not for broadcast, or tomorrow. We'll see. It'll be on the tweeter twatter. But thanks for hanging out for art times. I will probably do art again tomorrow. I'm gonna try and just do it. I'm gonna just try and stream whatever I'm working on at this point, because like I'm always, as long as it's not stuff that's under NDA, it doesn't really matter if I'm working offline or working online. So I might as well be putting in those stream rips. Why artist streamer? Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm not coming back until I'm a propaganda center broadcast streamer. I quit.